headlines. Almost 40 people die in devastating floods in South Korea following days of torrential rain. Cities across the southern and western U.S. expect to record their highest ever temperatures as much as the northern hemisphere swelters. The Spaniard Carlos Alcaraz, at just 20 years old, ends Novak Djokovic's reign as King of Wimbledon. And the icon of the swinging 60s, the British-born singer and actress Jane Birkin, has died in Paris. She was 76.
The global heat wave shows no signs of stopping, with parts of the U.S. and Europe poised to shatter all-time records.
A Mexican journalist has been killed in a car park in the coastal city of Acapulco. Nelson Matus was the founder and editor of a news website focused on covering violence in the western state of Guerrero. He was shot several times outside of a shop on Saturday night. Mr. Matus is the second journalist killed in Mexico in just over a week. A United Nations supertanker has arrived off the coast of Yemen to begin a delicate operation to pump more than 1 million barrels of oil from a rusting ship in danger of breaking up. The FSO Safer has been left abandoned off the Yemeni port of Hodeo for the past 8 years and threatens a major environmental disaster if it disintegrates or explodes. Nick Quinn, who's advising on the operation, says the extreme heat is not helping.
It is extremely hot out there, so a 40-degree ambient temperature for us ashore or going out on the boat will be on a steel deck 50 to 55 degrees Celsius. It becomes really hot really quickly. That affects the human aspect of operating on board.
The last ship covered by the soon-to-be expired UN broker deal, which allowed Ukraine to export grain, has left the Black Sea port of Odessa. Russia has not agreed to register any new ships since the 27th of June. The agreement will run out on Monday unless Moscow agrees to extend it. Grain prices rose sharply last year after Ukraine's exports were disrupted by Russia's invasion.
It may have been raining in Miami, but that did not stop Inter Miami from unveiling their newest signing. You might have heard of him, Argentine star Lionel Messi. That was at a ceremony on Sunday. Messi received his new number 10 jersey, and he told fans at the team's packed stadium that he wants to help the team compete. On Saturday, he signed a deal for 2.5 seasons with Miami worth up to $150 million. He could make his debut as soon as Friday.